celebrate, put one in the air. I can feel it in my spirit, man. I'm about to be a millionaire. One thing for sure, game recognized. When it come to keeping it real, most of you fuck niggas lame. How you real, dog? And you know you snitch. I never saw in my partner face, and I want his bitch. My wife need me, kids need me, so I'm showing up. Discipline and boundaries if I plan on blowing up. Niggas assuming shit. You don't know me, and I only take advice for people who really love me. I'm very few, and I can count that shit on one hand. If I don't shake your hand, I don't fuck with you, man. There's very few niggas that still sticking to the code. My kids had caught time in the feds, and he didn't fold. One thing about it, I ain't selling my soul.
Breezeway shouting, man, checking it live. Y'all already know where the place is. Motherfucking B.
Let's celebrate, put one in the air. I can feel it in my spirit, man. I'm about to be a millionaire.
You feel it in your spirit that you about to be a millionaire, man. Hit like, share, subscribe to the motherfucking link. You already know it. Stampin' Shit Podcast, your main man, Breezeway shouting. I get your lighters, get your blunts, roll up. Cause that's what we do on this podcast.
Stay down on my grind, and I'm self-side. Die way of my white little shouted, man, I'm self-made. I can't trap with these niggas cause they moving slow. Stay away from old boy, why? Because the feds watch. They say birds of a feather, they flock together. Both of them niggas see eyes, they cool cause they told together. I changed my circle up cause they moving funny. Trust you with my car, but don't trust your ass around my money. And in my city, niggas dying by the homicide. Trusted fuck niggas the same way my nigga Andy died. One thing about it, I ain't selling my soul. God don't make these niggas real.
Stampin' Shit Podcast. Y'all already know what it is. Breezeway shouting, man. Check it in. Put it for the great, man. Try to see the records, man. We in this bitch, nigga.
I ain't selling my soul. God don't make these niggas real no more. What? Let's celebrate. Put one in the air. I can feel it in my spirit, man. I'm about to be a millionaire.
Hey, what it is, man? Stampin' Shit Podcast, man. Breezeway shouting in the motherfucking building. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Shout out to my goddamn self, man, for being a real nigga, dog. Y'all already know what it is, man. Shout out to all y'all niggas out there that tapping in live on the motherfucking podcast. We had to step out in the field for a second, man, to get busy with my nigga too, man. But we back in the field, man. We back in the lab. Didn't hit the work. Really, man, Trapper City is labor to be, man. You already know. A big shout out to my nigga CEO Jerry out there, man. Ruthless. You already know, man. All the real CEOs out there that really get behind these artists, pushing these artists, man. We back today, man, on Stampin' Shit Podcast, man. We really here, man, to talk about some real tough subjects, man. And for those of you who've been tuning in, man, we appreciate y'all. A round of applause for y'all. For those of you who went to my motherfucking YouTube page and subscribed, dog, and you know what I'm saying, and really hit that subscribe button, man, and getting them real subscribers, man. Big shout out to y'all. Shout out my nigga Shug, man, out there, that motherfucker from Tilton, man. My nigga Shug, man, real nigga out there, man. Y'all already know it, man. Shout out to my wife, man, the most important person in my life, man. You know what I'm talking about? The big dog, the one that called all the shots, man. Shout out to my wife, man. Right now, man, this Stampin' Shit Podcast, man, you know, we all go through certain things, man. And once you grow, man, the first stage of when you go through some shit, it be, you know, you go through it. You hurt, you feel some type of way, but then you get to a point where, you know, you just don't care no motherfucking more, man. And that's how I go with me, man. I'm down there at the point, and I just wanted to give y'all some advice, man. This is a dude that I've been locking in with, man, motivational speaker, and he talked that shit, man. So y'all pay attention to this shit, man.
Go back and watch when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe. It wasn't no room like this. I ain't never dreamed of being in no room like this. I ain't never want to be in no room like this. I wasn't consumed with being here. My man saw me in the airport, was like, yo, is that? A couple people saw me like, yo, E, is that you? I'm like, yeah, it's me. What you mean? They was like, bro, you by yourself? I said, I was born by myself. What does that mean, you by yourself? I was born by myself. I'm going to die by myself. Oh, you mean I'm not walking around with an entourage? I don't need an entourage. I'm enough by myself. I don't need 6 people walking around. Your problem is you care so much about what other people think about what you were born and called to do that you can't do what you're supposed to do because they don't feel comfortable with what you're supposed to do. Get over it. And get over people and be your authentic self.
Hey, man.
90% of the people who are balling out of control literally write down their dreams, their visions every single day, multiple times a day. Let me just say this. When I first met Gary Vee, One of the things that was super impressive is when I went to his office, I think it was New York, New Jersey, I don't remember where it was.
Right.
Thinking about a degree in cybersecurity? Don't sleep on this. UMGC is waiving their application fee through June 1st.
This is what the niggas say,
I remember when I went in the office, man, I saw like, man, it must have been like 50 people in the boardroom doing their thing. And I was like, for the first time, like, yo, he got 50 people plus himself all working on his dreams and goals.
Oh, man.
I was like, yo, that's sick. That's crazy. Most of us, you might be the only person working on your stuff, right? I just gave y'all a nugget. I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't got nothing to do with me. That was Gary Vee. I still don't have 50 people with me every day writing nothing down.
And that's real though. You know, a lot of us, we don't have those 50 people to work on our goals and shit like that with us. So what we have to do here, man, we have to stay down, man. We have to persevere, man. Shit ain't easy, man. Like, man, motherfucker tell you that trying to get somewhere easy, man. That shit ain't easy, man. What I learned there, man, you can't give a fuck, man. Like, really, when you doing what you doing, man, you can't give a fuck about what people say. You have to do what you have to do. And that's the only way that you're going to be able to succeed, man. And, you know what I'm saying? And especially when you that family member that's meant to break that curse, or you that person on the job that meant to get that promotion. You may be that person in the football field that's taking the starting quarterback position, but you know you can't kill, man. And you got to have people working towards your dreams and your goals and ambitions. Now this is one of the most powerful things that I heard a person give me, man. This dude.
That child who breaks the family cycle typically becomes the villain. The moment you stop participating in your family's dysfunction, you suddenly become the villain for some reason. Now you bougie. Now you think you better than everybody else. Now you change. But what they don't tell you is this. Breaking the cycle will make the people who refuse to break it uncomfortable, because your discipline exposes their excuses. Your boundaries will expose their entitlement. I remember one time I was talking to my brother. I was giving him some game, just trying to show him that he could move a little smarter in life. He said, "You still Lil Roy," trying to remind me of who I used to be, trying to pull me back down to the version of me that he was comfortable with. Because when you evolve, some people in your own family feel like you're abandoning the old version of yourself. Then I heard from another sibling that my own mother be calling me bougie because I don't live.
Man, you know, that shit crazy, man. This nigga Rod, man, he deep, man. Like, I don't know where the fuck this dude came from, man, but I can tell you this. Some people just sent here to help you out, man. I looked this dude up, man, and I couldn't find nothing on him, man. I couldn't find nothing but what he's saying. And I found out that he was a barber. If you know, man, back in the day, the barbershops, man, they used to have a lot of value, man. A lot of good things used to be taken care of at the barbershop, man. That's why I like Trav. But check this out, man.
Breaking toxic family cycles is long, because the people who benefit from the cycle are the same people that's going to get mad when you stop participating in it. They want to access the old version. When you operate outside of that, you can clearly see the toxicity and all the drama that goes on. If you're the one in your family that's trying to do better, trying to think better, trying to live different, don't be surprised when they call you bougie. Don't be surprised when they say you change. You're supposed to change. And to be real, sometimes the only way to break a generational cycle is to become a villain in the story that they tell about you. That child who breaks the family cycle typically becomes the villain. The moment you stop participating in your family's dysfunction, you suddenly become the villain for some reason. Now you bougie. Now you think you better than everybody else. Now you change. But what they don't tell you is this. Breaking the cycle will make the people who refuse to break it uncomfortable, because your discipline exposes their excuses. Your boundaries will expose their entitlement. I remember one time I was talking to my brother. I was giving him some game, just trying to show him that he could move a little smarter in life.
You know, some people don't want to hear nothing that you got to say, dog. They rather take it from people that, you know what I'm saying, and that's just how it be. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel offended, man. I remember when I was like that. I remember when I ain't want to hear shit. Nobody had to tell me. But now I listen, man. And what's so great about what I do now is, man, I really be in this bitch really trying to goddamn dig deep, man. My wife will tell you, like, my main slogan is this, man. You go to bed sleeping on me, you ain't gonna wake up working for me. I've been saying that shit for how many years, babe? Like, you know, and it's a crazy thing, man, that you have to really understand out here, man, that, you know, being in a good mind space, being able to, you know what I'm saying, to make smart decisions, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit, they're crazy, man. I don't understand. your better heart is the worst thing that some people would treat you. You know what I'm saying? Because they know you got a good heart. You got to follow your discernment, man. And that's what I do, man. I follow my discernment on them, man. And I let it be. So, you know what I'm saying? I let it be what it be, man. You know, I'm the type of person, man. I don't really care nothing about none of that people be talking about to me, man. Because I'm official in here, just really digging deep, man. And you gotta train your mind, man. Like, you gotta really train your mind to think. And I want to share this with y'all guys right quick, man. Man, check this out, man. This is a powerful thing, man. This is something that I've been looking at myself, man. This is very powerful.
Your brain is the most powerful weapon in the world. Once you put away your phones and your computers and all that we have nowadays, yeah, that's great. We're up to date. But your brain is the only thing you have when you're going through depression, when you're going through hard times, you're going through death, real life. You can't Google that, man. You're alone. You're alone. You may have a shrink you're going to, you may have a best friend you're going to, but there's 24 hours in the day where you're alone in this brain, and your brain is talking to you in all kind of ways, and it wants to control you and pull you in these different pockets. If you can't control your own brain and your brain controls you, you're fried, you got to tell your brain where you want to go and how you want to go and how you want to get there. You got to control it. If not, it's over. What existed for me was, okay, man, how am I going to make this work? And all I knew back then was hard work. The only way anything gets accomplished. That's all I heard back in those days. You got to work hard. You got to work hard. I'm not getting I can't get this paragraph. I can't remember what in this paragraph to pass this test to get in the military. Read again. Still not getting it. Read again. But if you're not getting it, write it out. And that's how I started learning. Okay, well, I got to write out everything I do. And then write it out again. And write it out again. And guess what happened? I got it. I can't swim. I'm negative buoyant. Go back again. I can't swim. Go back again. Go back again. Go back again. I got it. I realized if I keep going back and going back and going back until this just becomes, your mind will say, okay, we're going to figure it out, because he is not going to stop. It's not like I'm going to try one more time. No, it's just like alarm clock goes off, boop, we're going back. I can't read right, we're going back. I gave myself no way out, and my mind realized that. They said, okay, we're going to adapt and overcome now. Like a lot of people say, trying hard. Your mind knows, man. It knows this guy's bull. Man, this guy's lying. There's no truth behind it. When I was in Navy SEAL training, people go, how were you there for 18 months? The program was only 6 months long. You were in 3 hell weeks in 1 year. No one's ever done that. How did you do that?
Man, see, when you born to do certain shit, man, motherfucker gonna question you. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that too, though. Like, you gotta keep it going, man. Don't let no motherfucker tell you can't keep going, man. Like, shout out to everybody that keep going out that motherfucker, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're a person that know how to keep that shit going, keep it moving, man. That shit is just man, it's easy. It's harder than said, man. You know what I'm saying? But I be listening to a lot of different things, man. And I tell you this, man, lining myself up, man, listen to these different videos for the past 3 months, man. I can tell you, man, I passed the test that God sent at me today to see if I was ready to receive, you know what I'm saying, whatever he got in blessing for me, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like, at the end of the day, man, it's like a broken record, man. You know, revolving doors, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to shut those doors, move on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, move on, man, and do your thing, man. Like, this shit is not hard. I mean, this shit is not easy to mind your own motherfucking business, man, and keep people out your mind, man. I swear to God, man, it ain't. I just feel like, man, you feel it in your soul right now, man, and you feel like you're going to be a millionaire, man. Share this status, man. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like it's in your soul, man, share that motherfucking status podcast. Y'all already know what it is.
One thing about it, I ain't selling my soul. God don't make these niggas rich. real no more. What? Let's celebrate, put one in the air. I can feel it in my spirit, man. I'm about to be a millionaire. One thing for sure.